Good day. Today we're going to be looking at solving logarithmic equations. Alright, now as a quick reminder, I'm going to go up in our notes to the properties of logarithms, and I'm going to make sure you remember the product, quotient, power, and equality rule. Product rule, if I have log base of a number of m times n, I can split that into log base of the number m plus log base of the number n. Quotient rule, instead of plus it's minus. Power rule, I can move the exponent to the front of the logarithm. My equality rule, if I have log of a base is equal to log of another base, then the n size must be equal. Alright. Log of 5x equals log of 2x plus 9. Now remember, there is an invisible base 10 on each of these. Because they have the same base, I can drop the log and say 5x equals 2x plus 9. Subtract that 2x. 3x equals 9. Divide by 3. X equals 3, and I'm finished. I can drop the logs. They have the same base being equal to each other. 4p minus 2 is equal to negative 5p plus 5. From here, I'm going to add 5 on each side and add 2 on each side. 9p equals 7. Divided by 9, p is equal to 7 over 9. Alright, moving on. I can drop the base of this, negative 2a plus 9 equals 7 minus 4a. Moving my variable to one side and my constants to the other, I'm going to get 2a is equal to negative 2. Dividing by 2, a equals negative 1. When I get to number 7, I can no longer drop the log because it is not equal to a log on the right side. So I'm going to get this log base 3 by itself. I'm going to add 10. So log base 3 of n plus 3 equals 0. I'm going to shove the 3 under the 0 to convert to an exponential. n plus 3 is equal to 3 to the 0 power, which means n plus 3 is equal to 1. Subtract by 3. n is negative 2. Okay, number 9. Log of negative m plus 2. Now, I don't like the way this looks because I believe the way they're wanting you to solve this problem is to put parentheses at that location. However, I disagree with that. I would say it is just the negative m. I am going to do both problems just so you have an extra problem to review. All right. For the first, I'm going to subtract 2. So I have log of negative m equals 2. I'm going to take that invisible base 10, shove it under the 2. So negative m is equal to 10 squared. M is equal to 100. Divide by that negative. So negative 100. With the grouping here, I have that base 10. I'm going to shove under the 4. So I have negative m plus 2 equals 10 to the 4th power. Negative m plus 2 is equal to 1,000, 10,000. 9,998 negative 9,998. If nothing else today, you learn from this problem, parentheses matter. They matter a lot. All right, last problem. Well, for me to do, then you're gonna do the right side. These do have the same base. So I'm gonna drop them. V squared plus 35 equals negative 12v minus 1. I'm going to move everything to one side. V squared plus 12v plus 35 plus 1 is 36 equals 0. I can factor this. V plus 6 times v plus 6. This is the same thing as v plus 6 squared equals 0. What is the value of v that will make that set of parentheses 0? Negative 6. V equals negative 6, and I'm finished. All right, you have 6 problems on the right to work. Pause the video and try these, and I'll show you the answers in a moment. All right, now I'm going to show you the answers. Notice I left number 9 blank on the answer key. That is because, again, the way it wants you to work it is with parentheses there being grouped, but I disagree with it. So we have it worked out in our notes. All right, that is all I have for you. Have a great rest of your day.